Hey guys, it's 50 here, bringing you a PES13 demo quick impressions video. Now, I'm not one of those directors, right, who played FIFA 12 for the entire year and then played one game of PES13 and decided to make a quick video. No, I've played over 15 plus games on this demo, and I've obviously got a background in PES, so I feel I'm a little bit more qualified to make an impressions video. So everything in terms of the formation, screen, etc. is the same. The menus have become a slightly more futuristic with some nice added transitions. So let's get into this gameplay. Now, immediately you realize the game's pretty slow. It's not extremely slow, but after playing FIFA 12 for a year, it's quite slow in comparison. Now, that's a good and bad thing. It's good because you can spend more time patiently build up your attacks, etc. However, fast free-flowing football is always fun to play, and it's a kind of a negative in that way. It's not a massive issue, but it's just something I recognized and realized as soon as I put the game in and started to play. As you see, Gomez actually scoring and I fall behind. These gameplays are more of a backdrop. They're nothing amazing, just a few collection of clips I got whilst playing. Another thing is, you need to note down, this is offline gameplay, right? Now, for me personally, I find football games these days to play offline completely boring, especially against CPU. FIFA 12, I do not touch that game offline. I fall to sleep playing FIFA 12 offline. Now, you have to realize this is an offline demo. I would love it if Konami and EA released an online demo of the games. However, that probably won't ever happen. So it is not going to be as fun as online, let's put it that way. So everything in this video, games sometimes play different online. It was the same for PES 11, I believe, and it's slightly the same for FIFA. It's a lot faster online, so maybe PES 13 online would be really quicker in terms of the speed of play, so bear that all in mind. Also, the sprint button, something I wasn't too happy about or comfortable with, is the sprint button. You don't just hold the button, you actually have to tap it a few times to get the player to run at full speed like he does over here. This was a typical Cristiano Ronaldo goal, cutting in and just dinking it over the keeper. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo is like the flagship player for this game, so the play model, etc. is tried to look perfect. A lot of people think the movements are robotic in PES. I can kind of see where you're coming from, but at the same time, for me, what makes a game is the graphics and the gameplay. Now, also the tackling. I wasn't too familiar with the tackling. I believe it was R1 and X2 tackle. Something you need to get used to over time, so I'm not going to criticize it in terms of tackling. So overall, right, I still think FIFA is going to be the better game. PES is a good, decent alternative, but I don't think it's going to be a FIFA killer this year. Now, I believe next year they're going to change the entire system or something like that, so it might be completely different, but for this year, it's a good game, nothing amazing. End of story. If you are thinking of purchasing this, I would suggest just waiting a week or two after release, because PES always drops in price and you'll save like a good £10 if you're in the UK. Not sure about other countries. Something a lot of people are not aware of is the off the ball runs feature. I've seen some people reviewing this demo and saying the runs in this game are rubbish. Dude, you have to initiate an off the ball run. It was in PES 12, the first time they ever put that into a PES game. If you don't know how to do it, maybe it's in the manual or instruction section of the game. You just press start and go into command list, not commando list. It should tell you, basically it's R3, you just push it in and then move it into the direction you want the striker to make a run. It's really useful, it's a nice little feature, and it just adds something different to football games. And yeah, that's basically all to say about this demo. So out of 10, what would I rate it? After my early impressions, I would rate it a 7.5, which could go higher in the future. I would rate FIFA 12 probably an 8.5, so if that puts things into perspective, it's an okay game, but I don't know. I'm going to be relying upon the online side of the game. I'm really hoping it's going to be really good. I will purchase it after the price drop, and hopefully the online will be a lot faster and just a lot of fun. That's what you want in a video game. You just want a lot of fun. So we'll see how it goes. That's my impressions of this game. Pretty decent, but nothing amazing. Now I know a lot of you guys might be hating on this game because you're a FIFA fan and this is PES and you can't stand PES and you're gonna dislike the video. Don't really understand that concept, but hey, that's just how YouTube goes, especially on Machinima Sports. You post PES on Machinima Sports, you're just asking for automatic dislikes. But hey, I know there's a PES market out there. A lot of my subscribers enjoyed PES. A lot of people out there do enjoy PES, so just be open-minded. If you don't like PES, don't watch PES videos. It's pretty simple. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. At the end of this video is just basically the highlights feature, like the replays and the main points of the game, which is pretty cool how they show it all. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you enjoy. Even if you didn't enjoy this, leave a rating. I'll be fine with that. Have a nice day, guys. And if you haven't tried the demo, just download it. It's free of charge, right? You're not paying even 1 penny. Download it. Check how it is. If you enjoy it, great. If you don't like it, delete it and life goes on. Anyway, I don't work for Konami, so I'm not on any commission or anything like that. So I'll catch you next time. Later.